Yeah. All right. This is the main that's coming
Getting
from
into the ring.
This is the main that's coming from the south village, the south end. This is what I'm basically going to do is put a clean out in here that we can have access.
Good morning.
Good morning. Have access, so we don't have to take up toilets anymore.
Okay.
That's to clear this. Now, you see, this bowl here was on top of this pipe. Now this is not the average bowl here. That was on top of that.
Causing pressure.
And so,
Wow.
yeah, that was right in that area there. And I haven't staked it off to really see if there's a little hole in there or something. But normally, that's what calcium do. Concrete, when you got pressure on cast iron like that,
Yes, sir.
it eventually eat away at it. Okay.
And this line right here is the one that's going
That's coming
for all
from
our toilets and causing all the backup problems in this building.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna cut out so we
Well,
can snake.
yeah, but what I'm gonna do, I wouldn't bring it no close to here because we've been having problems keeping the little ones out and stuff. And but what I'm gonna do when I get that pipe and the clean out, and all I need basically is a 20-foot length of pipe, 2 fern couplings, and that clean out. And I'm gonna go underneath here. Now I'm not gonna stop right here. I'm gonna go underneath the piece and then cut it, and I'm gonna do the same.
How much you need for that, Mr. Bobby?
Huh?
How much you need for that?
Well, probably somewhere about $110 at the most.
Nice.
Okay.
For the
Wow. Whoa.
That's basically all the materials on it for this.
Okay.
What's
So
all that about?
basically what you're doing is you're putting a clean out,
I'm gonna put a whole new piece of pipe.
a whole new piece of pipe. Reason is because it's so old.
Yeah, well, and somewhere in here I believe that tree has been feeding off of that because you see the roots.
Yes.
I piled them over there that I cut.
Yes.
And it's been, I mean, they was all going right directly down to this pipe.
And that's our main.
Yeah. That's the main that's coming from the south end building, continuing through.
So we're gonna switch this out with PVC.
With schedule 40.
Schedule 40.
That's all I use.
Okay.
It's schedule 40.
So what would be?
Then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the clean out that I'm gonna put in. It's gonna be like, the lower see that's the flow level right there. That first block. That's the flow level. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is put this like almost lower that, like so up there. So when I'm gonna get a box to put around there. So when we have a problem, I can come and take that clean out, right? Just dig a hole and let everything discharge out here instead of it backing inside and we having a problem like we had in 16 and 15.
That's perfect.
So what is this part of our preventive maintenance, or what would this be considered?
Exactly.
Yeah, this would fall right under
That's
Preventive.
I had told
Plumbing.
him before I even got here that before I even came to this building, this is what I was going to do.
Yep, you did. This is preventative maintenance that actually prevents, the one that we talked about in unit number 7 prevented maybe $500 to $600 job. This preventative maintenance prevents $2,000 to $3,000
more
worth of damage, a heck of a lot more. So this is a major preventative maintenance project that needs to go because of the backups.
And usually buildings this old, 30, 40-year-old buildings have this copper piping.
They have cast iron, and now this is a rarity that you don't find very many buildings that's built with that copper piping for drains and stuff like that. Mostly it's cast iron. if it's recent enough that it would be PVC. But some of that copper has corroded on the inside. So in the future, we're going to be changing out some of that stuff, like in the laundry areas and stuff. We're going to be changing out some of that stuff. So I'm already in the process of when I finish this is the first project. The first major project. When I finish this, then I'm gonna start in the laundry areas and stuff.
That would be perfect. Well, actually, what we'll do here is we'll actually bring a real film crew.
Yeah.
And we'll film the whole entire process, because this is a good process for other landlords and things to know about exactly what you're teaching us is something that all our viewers need to know and understand about it.
And that's what and like when
Getting into older buildings, you're probably going to run into these problems.
You can put that on film and say, like this is what happens when you have somebody that's qualified that on your premise, on site. See,
right. They can save you, thousands of dollars in potential damage. Well, we already had over $2,000. Well, over $4,000 altogether. This project, we had done this beforehand, would have saved us over $4,000.
Yeah.
And that does wonders to the bottom line.
Oh yeah.